Monday Morning Motivation. I'm really excited, guys, for you today. So if you're coming on right now, guys, do me a favor, type in the comments where you're listening. Type in the comments where you're listening to this, where you're watching this right now. Type in the comments really quick. And also, you don't mind, hit the share button as well. Let's invite others to this as well. And so, guys, I'm excited to be before you for a new Monday. I mean, it's Marvelous Monday, guys. And three weeks ago, God laid this on my heart just to pop on for 10 minutes on Mondays, guys. You know, I do a lot of other things, you know, for you guys right now. God's Masterpiece Academy. We got the Kingdom Marketing Secrets podcast. You know, I got a lot of other things that I'm doing to help and inspire and motivate you guys. But God inspired me just like a couple of weeks ago to pop on for 10 minutes on Monday. Because see, Monday is very important to share this kind of information, guys. You know, I got a great book out right now called Kingdom Affirmations that you can go get for free at kingdomaffirmations.com as well. Just cover the shipping on that. But Mondays are very important, guys. Mondays are really important because for most of us, it's starting the work week, right? And I can remember when I still worked my 9-to-5 job, right? I can remember when I still did that, where I got miserable. I mean, literally miserable and depressed every Sunday night. We call it the Sunday night blues, right? I mean, I was to the point of just feeling sick in my spirit, just feeling sick in my body, where I didn't want anything to do with what I was doing, right? It's because I wasn't where I was supposed to be. But I'm going to share with you one thing that I did, even in that season where I used to be sick, working that 9-to-5 job, right? I used to hate Sunday nights. Like, you know, maybe you can relate. Maybe if you're still working a 9-to-5 job and you know that you feel deep down inside that God is calling you to full-time in business, right? I've been full-time since 2016 now, right? But I'm going to share with you something that I was able to do in that season. Because God taught me a lot in that season where I didn't like what I was doing, but I knew it wasn't time to leave because God was trying to teach me something, right? God is we're always being tested by God, all kinds of different scenarios, right? And one thing, guys, I was going to test you is to see how grateful you are to be where you are in that position today. So today, for just a couple of minutes, I'm going to talk to you guys about the power of gratitude. The power of gratitude, because that literally is what got me out of my funk. It put me into a different mindset where God was able to trust me enough. Listen to what I'm saying. Where God was able to trust me enough to where I could go full-time in business and be doing what I'm doing right now to help so many coaches, consultants, and experts and entrepreneurs grow their businesses like never ever before, right? But it didn't start off that way. So let's talk about the power of gratitude. Now, I did this study a couple years back. If you guys coming in right now, definitely type in the comments where you listening or where you chiming in from really quick as well. Type in the comments right now. But a couple years ago, I did a study, right? Because I like to see how science matches up to biblical truth. Because truthfully, you know, the Bible, science verifies it. But scientists did a study. I saw this study that scientists did, where they studied that the more grateful that you are, the more gratitude that you possess, the longer you will live, the healthier you will be, the less stress your body will incur, and the less likelihood you would die of cancer and things of those nature, right? There is a cell. I don't know all the technical terms. I'm not a medical doctor, but there is some type of cell in your body that responds to stress. Literally, check this out. And the more stressed out you are, the more bitter you are, the more frustrated you are, the more upset you are, the more impatient that you are, this cell will ignite and turn to a cancerous cell. Those of you who are in the medical profession, you can verify this information, right? And then, of course, what's going to happen, most likely cancer will kill you, right? Well, what they discovered, though, the more grateful that you are, the longer you shall live. Now, the Bible talks about that all the time, right? In all things, it said what? Give thanks in Thessalonians, right? The Bible always talks about, be grateful. Even when you make your request known to God with an attitude of thanksgiving in Philippians, right? See, you read the book of Psalms, it's about being grateful, giving thanksgiving. Why? Because here's the deal, guys. You will live, your bodies, check this out. Your human bodies were not created by God to hold on to stress, to hold on to worry, to hold on to frustration. That's why it says in Peter to what? Cast your cares upon God. Why? Because he cares for you. We're not equipped. These human bodies are not equipped to carry on frustration, pain, and worry. And when I was in my job, because I hated what I was doing, but God gave me a paradigm, said, until you become grateful for where you are, you're not going to ever get to where you want to be. So what I had to do each and every morning, and I'm going to tell you guys to do this too, each and every morning, I made a list of what I was grateful for. There's three things. Each and every morning I made a list. I said, you know what? I'm grateful that I'm still alive. I'm grateful that I have a car. I'm grateful that I have a place to go earn money from, right? I turned my situation around where I was grateful for what I was doing, right? And what happened is, see, it's something about the subconscious mind, and I talk about this a lot in my book, Kingdom Affirmations. Actually, you want to go get this book, it will radically transform you. But the subconscious mind, guys, check this out. It doesn't know between what's real in the physical and what's not. You ever had a dream and it felt like everything you was going through in that dream felt like, oh my goodness, I was literally in that dream? Like, it's called why? It's in your subconscious. So what you have to do is you have to begin to become grateful for the different things that maybe you wasn't grateful for. And all of a sudden your subconscious mind gets that trigger and it starts creating the results in your body, in your mind. And you start attracting things that you wanted to attract in the first place, blessed by the power of gratitude. I got some, people say your gratitude determines your attitude. Well, I wrote this down, and this here is a secret that only truly successful people know. But a lot of folks want to get wealth, right? I'm sure you're here, you're listening, you're watching, you want to get wealth, right? Type in the comments if you do, right? Well, check this out. The secret to wealth is gratitude. The secret to attaining wealth is gratitude. See, the word of God tells you how to do everything efficiently and effectively. Why? Because God knows us better than we know ourselves. And the moment I began to walk in an attitude of gratitude, everything shifted. Even the paradigm where I was shifted, where I began to enjoy what I was doing at that job, something that I hated at first, I began to enjoy it. And then God made a way for me to walk away peacefully while I was able to fire that job, literally live on Facebook, right? But it was only when my attitude changed and I became grateful for where I was. I hope this is making sense to you guys. Let me know if this is making sense. Type in the comments, this is making sense. Because I'm telling you, you have to begin to sprout where you at, right? So I just want to motivate you this morning, guys, to become grateful. Begin to walk with an attitude of gratitude in everything that you do. And I promise you, if you do, everything will turn around. You will feel better about yourself. Your health will be better. And God will start to turn situations around for you in your life. Be grateful no matter what. Always walk with an attitude of gratitude. Because why? All things work together for good for those who love God, those who are called according to his purpose. So I hope you found this motivation. That's my 10 minutes, guys. I was gonna pop on this 10 minutes to share some good value to motivate you guys on this Monday. So begin to walk with an attitude of gratitude. Tell me what you found most valuable about this by typing it in the comments, right? And again, guys, hey, go check out my book. It will help you a lot, Kingdom Affirmations. It's gonna help you be able to activate the power of heaven on earth in your words. What I'm doing is crazy right now. Go get a free copy. Just cover the shipping. Simply go to kingdomaffirmations.com. And also I recommend you get the audiobook as well, because science proves that if you listen to the audiobook or reading the physical book, it will impact you 7 times more. You retain it 7 times more. So you can get the audiobook there as well. Go to kingdomaffirmations.com. And if you guys are coaches, consultants, or experts, and you want to be able to grow your business, create a full sales pipeline, I got a free tutorial you can go check out right now at godsmasterpieceacademy.com. If you're coaches, consultants, and experts, and you're looking to create a full sales pipeline without all the overwhelm and without prospecting people, without doing inconsistent, organic activities that just don't work consistently for your business, I got a free tutorial going to help you do that. Go to godsmasterpieceacademy.com and watch that. So again, guys, hope you found this valuable. Go out and have a great week this week, my friend. I'm going to see you all on Wednesday. for the next episode in the Kingdom Marketing Secrets Podcast.